Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Anime Gusto. Let's face it, not many people like comedy and anime mixing. According to some, it just feels weird. Comedy is one of the most distinctive, diverse, and popular genres of anime. The fast-paced, over-the-top style of humor prevalent in anime often includes referential jokes, absurd scenarios, and inventive visual gags. Fans love comedy anime for its variety and uniqueness. Some of the most universally praised series in the medium such as Gintama, Konosuba, and Daily Life of High School Boys fall under this category, combining impressively high ratings with overpowering community admiration. In this video, we take a look at comedy anime shows that are worth watching. Stay tuned! K-On! Cutesy shows about school club members hanging out and engaging in every activity except their designated club's purpose have become a genre of their own in anime. Many fans find this trope annoyingly repetitive and being the perfect representation of an overplayed cliche on the surface. K-On! Gets criticized for being boring and unfunny quite often. Unlike most similar titles, K-On! Manages to create authentic, heartwarming characters who carry the show's otherwise unoriginal premise, and on top of that, it features some of the best music anime has ever produced. Space Battleship. Despite being one of the most original and consistently hilarious short anime series of its year, the 2018's Mecha Slice of Life Space Battleship Tiramisu didn't impact the community much. Barely anyone gave it the time of day, and many of those who did watch it ended up disliking the show. However, the absurd skits about Subaru Ichinosi's life as the ace pilot of the Earth Union are one of the most inventive satirical takes on the mecha genre, toying around with sci-fi cliches, mecha characters, archetypes, and the overpowering seriousness of space operas as a whole. Shimonetta. Grim and cruel dystopian futures exist all over the place in anime, yet they rarely become a setting for a comedy series. However, Shimonetta, a boring world where the concept of dirty jokes doesn't exist, took this contradiction as a challenge, creating a dystopia perfectly summed up in its title. I'm at the center of Shimonetta is the story of SOX, an organization that stands up against sexual repression. The inventive, crude humor of the series was Shimonetta's biggest strength and most prominent point of criticism, as many people found its vulgarity a bit too over the top. Watamote. Watamote, no matter how I look at it, it's you guys' fault I'm unpopular. It's a mouthful of title, yet this series' premise is quite simple. After years of being introverted, socially inept shut-in, Tomoko Kuroki finally decided to put herself out there in her first year of high school. Unfortunately, Tomoko's crippling social anxiety turns out to be much more severe than expected, resulting in some of the most awkward moments of secondhand embarrassment over put on screen. Watamote can get excruciatingly painful to watch, yet seeing Tomoko challenge herself is both endearing and hilarious. Pop Team Epic. Anime is a medium of endless creativity capable of surprising even the most seasoned fans. However, the more experimental series don't always land with every viewer, making them difficult to understand, recommend, and appreciate. Pop Team Epic is an unfiltered, absurdist comedic blast that disregards every existing genre convention. The adventures of Popuko and Pipimi are filled with obscure references, surreal humor, over-the-top crudeness, and things that are hardly possible to describe. Yet somehow, Pop Team Epic created a unique, fascinatingly hilarious narrative amidst the chaos of randomness and insanity. Himoto Umaru-chan. Himoto Umaru-chan is one of the most universally hated comedy anime of all time. Most people see Umaru Doma herself as the source of their hatred, a perfect high school girl who turns into a lazy, irresponsible, obnoxious snack-eating chibi monster when she returns home and drops her facade. Most viewers drop the series after its first half, oblivious that the show's sequel diverges from its roots, focusing on the more complex social aspects of Umaru's life and making her a far more compelling, likable character. Well guys, that's all we have for you in this video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and if you're already subscribed, don't forget to turn on the bell for the latest notifications and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.